Park, Michigan. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of W33BY, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Hello, welcome to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loman, aka Coffee Man. We got a great show today. I'm excited about what's going on here in the city of Detroit as well as the state of Michigan. We're moving and shaking and we letting everybody know along the way. And please remember that if it's anything you doing out there in the city of Detroit as well as the state of Michigan and you want it to be exposed here on the Coffee Man, you can give us a call here at 313-868-0351. And we can definitely get you a spot on the show, let the world know what you're doing and where you're doing it at. Like I say, we got a great show today, but I like to start out with something that stirred up in my cup. Oh my. And it looks like the word for the day being trust. Wow. A trust factor. What is trust? Trust is summed up in doing what you say and say what you do. Believing in one's word, coming through in any situation you desire to be in. Something real simple. Like, I trust the fact that the chair that I'm sitting in will not let me down. That trust right there. Simple trust. Trust in your endeavors going out to get a job. Trust the fact that on the way you already have that job. Trust and believe that all things, not small things, are caught up for the Lord's good. All things. Trust. Wow. Trust and believe and making things the way they're supposed to be. Like I say, we got a great show today. Wow. Behind Closed Doors is a play that's coming up April the 29th. Young lady I had the opportunity of meeting her last week. They got a great show coming out. We got some tickets for this show. It's April 29th. So if I can get a caller on the line, they got 2 free tickets to this play. It's called Behind Closed Doors. The young lady, is in Harper Woods High School, Performing Arts Theater. Okay. They also have vending opportunities, so you can call us here at the station, 313-868-0351. You can get some vendors' information. And what I want to do for the next caller that's thinking about having a vending function, actually pay for a vending table. And I check my schedule, I'm not going to be available. So if I can get a person to call in, you can call the show or you can call the station, and you got some things you want to vendor but you can't afford the table has already been paid for. So I need you to trust and believe that the Coffee Man got you. So we're looking at the next caller to call in. That vending table is yours on the Coffee Man. Behind Closed Doors, showtime is at 7. Tickets are $20, $25 at the door. You can also get the tickets at Global Bible Bookstore on East Jefferson. It's going to be an awesome show. You get more information. If you're interested, call down here at the station, and they will give you more information about this show. We're going to take a commercial break, but before we go, remember, we're always giving away things at the Coffee Man Show. Coffee mugs, coffee T-shirts. We even got samples of all the coffee. We got the hot chocolate, the latte, the mocha. We got the green tea, the red tea. We got the black iced tea. We're giving away sachets of all of the products today. So give us a call here at 313-868-0351, and those prizes are yours. So remember, stay tuned, keep it hot, and keep it stirred here on the Coffee Man Show.
go against the command, influenced by enemies of the cause, is a mutiny, and it's punishable by
A
death.
student shot by Governor Schoner's officer won a court order to have her son's body exhumed.
You're becoming one of them.
Since the treaty signed by Bush erasing the borders between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., we've yet to become a major player.
I'm just here to ensure our future mayor understands his role.
Another one of our black boys murdered in cold blood. And my husband, Mr. District Attorney, sits back and does nothing.
Citizens of this town want their officer's head. How do you expect me to win this election by backing him? Huh?
In a set where conspiracies and reality are one and the same.
Ma, el questo tempo è perfetto. Mi capisci?
No one escapes the power of the bloodline, the 13 families of rule. And to survive, one must pray or be prayed. Anthony Cuffey's Pray.
Hello, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loma, a.k.a. the Coffee Man. Behind closed doors, I was checking this flyer out. It's the function is April the 29th. The showtime is 7 o'clock. Tickets are $20, $25 at the door. It's at the Harper Woods High School Performing Arts Theater. The young lady to contact is named Angela Mitchell, and she can be reached at 856-935-7134. That's the young lady you get in touch with for tickets. You also get in touch with that lady for the vending table. And remember, all you got to do is mention you heard this on the Coffee Man Show. And if you're interested as a vendor, the first table is on me, all right? God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you there or hearing about you being there. And I'll have this young lady on the show next week prior to the event, and we'll definitely go from there. Angela Mitchell, phone number 313, it's 865-935-7134. Wow, this, I've been caught up lately, ladies and gentlemen, on the series Pray, and it has actually took another level in my life, another turn. I was privileged to have my daughter cast in episode 4. They're actually putting the set together now. It's going to be more series coming up. I'm going to have the person that wrote it, produced it, and pushing this thing. I'm getting on board as far as pushing it out there. This is something. We got young men here in the city of Detroit that's starting some stuff. I mean, when I met the guy, he reminded me of a Spike Lee. He's got the baseball cap, and he's got the vision, and he got his blinders on. And he has some things going on the inside of him that he's putting on television. How often do you run into somebody that close that's doing things that we comfortably come home from work every day and sit back and watch? Just think, one day real soon, you'll be sitting up trying to find out what's up with Pray. You'll be recording it like Empire, things of that nature. And when you get a chance, you go to YouTube and check out Pray, P-R-E-Y, and find out these episodes that's going on. It's a very deep clip, very deep series. We had an opportunity to throw a meet and greet for them last Friday. It was off the chain. We had a lot of the cast members here. And coming up down the road on the different shows here at the Coffee Man Show, we're going to be having some of the cast sitting right here and exposing their talents. I was hearing some of them sing. I was hearing some of them with some poetry and things of that nature. And I was like, wow, I actually see as well as feel exactly where these guys are going. Hey, and there's some opportunity in there for you also, that if you're sitting around on a few dollars and you're looking to invest in something that's going to have a great return, I'm telling you now, here on the Coffee Man Show, we got some things coming up that you will have an opportunity to get involved, invest with the little you have with the promise of making a lot. You know, so I thank God that the Coffee Man Show is on the air. I also thank God that we're moving and shaking in the right direction. So a few people I want to thank before we go to break. You know, you got Mike over there at Quality Auto on Tireman, 7878 Tireman. Great auto shop. You're selling cars, things of that nature. Mention the Coffee Man, you get a great discount. You got my boy Yusuf over there at the Soul Food Restaurant over there on Schoolcraft. You know this right here, dude, me and you, we just bought a serious sub and some serious chicken wings with some lemon pepper. Can't wait to slam that. I'm telling you. We also got a guy, a friend of mine, his name is Ray. He's over there on 6 Mile and Evergreen. He has a great tire shop, you know. So we got a few friends. We got Melvin and Sharon Jackson over there at Chamel's Hair Salon that's doing a wonderful job over there. You mentioned the Coffee Man. You definitely get your hair washed on the Coffee Man, all right? But I'm gonna go back to break. We're gonna be showing commercials of the movie Prey for quite some time, and stay tuned to keep in touch with where we're going so you can hang out with us as we. Right after this, right here, we're gonna bring up the person that invented Prey, and he'll be sitting right next to me. Stay tuned to the Coffee Man Show. Keep it hot. Keep it stirred.
But to go against the command, influenced by enemies of the cause, is a mutiny, and it's punishable by
A
death.
student shot by Governor Schoner's officer won a court order to have her son's body exhumed.
You're becoming one of them.
Since the treaty signed by Bush erasing the borders between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., we've yet to become a major player.
I'm just here to ensure our future mayor understands his role.
Another one of our black boys murdered in cold blood. And my husband, Mr. District Attorney, sits back and does nothing.
Citizens of this town want that officer's head. How do you expect me to win this election by backing him? Huh?
In a set where conspiracies and reality are one and the same.
Ma, questo tempo è perfetto. Mi capisci?
No one escapes the power of the bloodline. The 13 families of rule. And to survive, one must pray or be prayed. Anthony Cuffey's Prey.
Hello, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loman, a.k.a. Coffee Man. I have the privilege of sitting next to the brother that created the series Prey on YouTube. So without further ado, let me introduce to all of you guys Mr. Anthony Cuffey. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Beautiful.
What's going on, Detroit?
Oh, my God. Dude, I've already set it in stone. I wrote it in my calendar. My business partner got it in ink that do not erase. Every third Thursday of the month, we're going to have him on the show. He's going to be bringing the cast out. Stay tuned. Once you guys grab what he's doing, get ready for the ride. What's been happening, man, since the last time you've been on the show?
Just working hard, man. Moving forward with the vision.
Okay.
Keeping everything intact, and we have some things coming up that we're trying to get in development. So, just working hard. We've been pushing it.
Okay. And the way a person, by listening to the show, can get involved as a sponsor or as a, how do that work?
So right now we're developing a Indigo, I believe it's going to be an Indigo fundraiser, to where they'll be able to go in and see the different packages and be able to submit funding from that perspective. We're preparing to do that probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, so we should be up within like the second week of May, and you'll be able to donate through that process.
Okay, great. Now, how can they reach you if they wanted to be like a person that just wanted to bless your vision and they didn't want to be exposed? How would they be able to reach you and do a unanimous donation?
To remain silent without us knowing who you are, once the Indigo Fund is up, that would certainly be a possibility. But from now on, I mean, you can reach me by email and send a PayPal link or whatever to my account through the email, and that pretty much should be sufficient. I mean, anything that you're able to do would be very beneficial and helpful in our process of trying to complete this season and moving forward to the second.
Okay, because I'm trusting God that you're going to get some people saying, hey, my name is such and such. I'd like to plant a seed in your vision. I don't want everybody to know, and here's a little something, God bless and good luck. I'm trusting God that will take place this year in your vision.
Definitely receive that, and if you are one of those people, I want to hug you through the air, pray for you, whatever I can do, shout you out every opportunity I get. I mean, man, we love to bless, but we love receiving blessings as well. So don't let that fool you. You know, we love the process, man. We're at the beginning of fighting for this dream, and we would like for all of you guys actually to be a part of this process, man. It's a journey, and we appreciate you guys for the Coffee Man Show for participating in that.
Beautiful. How do we, I notice your different type of show that you got coming on. Every time I'm looking at it and hearing about the different episodes, you got different people that's showing up. Are you constantly casting people?
It's not a constant thing, but we are consistent in casting new people. We're always looking at new talent, new possibilities of implementing what's surrounded in the Detroit metro area. Some very talented people there. We love where we're from, and me in particularly being an East Side Detroiter, I'm just amazed every time of how many people out here who have the talent, and we're always trying to make that connection.
Wow. Now, have you already completed episode 4? I seen 1, 2, and 3. I'm planning on repeat. It's got me going. So have you completed episode 4?
Yeah, episode 4 will be out May 10th.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty solid. Matter of fact, that's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday.
Because I know the 11th we got a family show where we'll have my daughters and my grandkids here. I think I got about 8 of them last time I checked. But the episode after 4, in your mind or your vision right now, do you have 5 and 6 and so forth already in your mind to run?
Not to run. Well, we have a basic arc.
Okay.
Already established on where that season is, and we're establishing the full arc for the next 3 and 4 seasons.
Okay. Wow.
So right now, when we premiere 4, and what's crazy is 4 is really going to be very insightful in regards of where the series is actually going. Very entertaining. It's a lot going on. It's a little longer than the first 3 episodes, but viewers are going to be surprised with what we have going forward. And in all honesty, man, we're surprising them with your daughter as well. She's making a special guest appearance, and she did an excellent job. Like I was surprised on how good she was. Like this is something for her in the future, man. I believe.
Yeah, she's you know, I thank God for her. I got full custody, a single parent, and she always amazes me that she's listening. So me having a certain posture because of my position in her life, you know, and then I homeschool her as well. So she's getting a little more up close and personal as far as education and structure. I mean, the Bible talks about teaching the child and bringing them up in the way you feel they should go, and as they get older, they will not deter from that path. And I can actually see her strength and her growth in the little bit that I've been teaching her.
Well, I think it's dope that you're feeding into her dreams, man. That's
thank you. To God be the glory.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So
wow. But what we're gonna do, we're not gonna go to commercial. We get ready to wrap it up. I'm looking forward to you guys next month. But before I go, I always like to bring up a family member. And before she comes up, when she do come up, we want to leave you with a Coffee Man T-shirt. Right. We still got about 10 more minutes. Cool, great. That's beautiful. We can actually have Elizabeth. Can you sing a song? I didn't say come up. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go to a commercial. And we're gonna come back, have my daughter sing a little clip, and I want to present Cuffy with a Coffee Man T-shirt, a Coffee Man mug, and I don't know if he drink coffee or tea, but he gotta walk away with something today. So stay tuned to the Coffee Man Show. We're gonna take a break, and remember, keep it hot, keep it stirred here on the Coffee Man Show.
But to go against the command, influenced by enemies of the cause, is a mutiny, and it's punishable by
A
death.
student shot by Governor Schoner's officer won a court order to have her son's body exhumed.
You're becoming one of them.
Since the treaty signed by Bush erasing the borders between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., we've yet to become a major player.
I'm just here to ensure our future mayor understands his role.
Another one of our black boys murdered in cold blood. And my husband, Mr. District Attorney, sits back and does nothing.
Citizens of this town want that officer's head. How do you expect me to win this election by backing him? Huh?
In a set where conspiracies and reality are one and the same.
Ma, questo tempo è perfetto. Mi capisci?
No one escapes the power of the bloodline, the 13 families of Rule. And to survive, one must pray or be prayed. Anthony Cuffy's Pray.
Hey, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loman, a.k.a. Coffee Man. What I want to do, I want to talk to Mr. Anthony Cuffy about, can you tell me a little bit about episode 4, something we'll be looking forward to?
4 delves more into the political aspect of Pray and how it coordinates directly into the hood. So what you're going to see is, we're going to introduce some new characters.
Okay.
And we have some shots to where we're in the hood and we're making a introduction into how the political realm of the city of Detroit, how it filters down and negatively affects those who are in the lower dimensions of the city. And so we have some phenomenal performances by Kyrie and by one of my former students, actually, Earl Hopes, and Kyrie. Them guys, they killed it, man.
Wow. Wow.
They killed it.
I am looking forward to it. Is it a sneak peek? I know you said May 10th. Is it a sneak peek for those that have shows that bring people on the air?
Oh yeah, we'll try to get you a sneak peek, see what you think, get your opinion.
Right.
We also introduced the actual mayor at that particular time in Prey. Mayor Ruitt is played by Kyle Greenlaw, who, man, when you see his character,
wow,
it's gonna trip you out, man, and it's gonna bringing back some of the old funk of Mayor Coleman Young,
wow,
with a mixture of my boy Kwame, and so I think it's gonna be very entertaining, man.
Now, I was gonna mention that we talking about Coleman Mayor Young.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I know it's probably hush hush. Y'all looking to do some type of track on his upcoming and running type thing? Do you see that in the making somewhere?
You talking about Junior?
Yeah.
No.
Or is it him or the making of what his father did?
No, we see semblance of his dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So when you see the mayor that's in Prey, it's gonna give you some reminders of how old school Detroit political people ran our wonderful city. And so,
wow. What I want to do, we get ready to wrap him up. Thanks again, man.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. I want to bring my daughter up. She got a gift for you. Coffee mug from the Coffee
gifts.
Man, T-shirt.
Oh.
We got the hat in the layaway. I know you like your own hat.
Yeah. Representing.
Right, represent Coffee Man. That's
Man.
right. And the coffee mug. Bam. That's right.
You know.
Elizabeth, you want to help close us out? What do you want to say, honey?
Thank you guys for watching and have a great afternoon.
That's right. You heard it from my daughter. And remember, vividly visualize yourself as the person you want to be and enthusiastically achieve your goal. Take care. See you next time. Peace. Here on the Coffee Man Show.
Thank you.